Welcome to a transformative journey towards personal growth and fulfillment. In this video, we're not just presenting a list of principles, we're opening the door to an odyssey of self-discovery. Whether you stumbled upon this video accidentally or purposefully sought inspiration, get ready to embark on an adventure that could redefine how you approach your goals in 2024. In a vast sea of content, we often find ourselves drowning in the noise of fleeting trends and momentary distractions. However, this video is different. Consider it an invitation to embark on a clandestine journey of change, where the most significant revolutions occur in the quiet moments of self-reflection. Think of this video as a treasure chest, filled with invaluable insights and actionable steps to help you reclaim your narrative. What if I told you that the next few minutes could be the catalyst for a ripple effect of positivity and growth in your life? We're not talking about drastic overhauls or superficial fixes, but subtle shifts that create seismic waves of change. To make this experience even more special, we invite you to engage in the comments below, share your thoughts and insights, and maybe even a goal you're nurturing for this year. If you're ready to break free from the ordinary, challenge the status quo, and script your narrative, you're in the right place. Join the conversation, hit that like button if you're ready for change, and let's dive headfirst into the first of 20 transformative principles that could redefine your 2024. This video isn't just another motivational speech. It's your passport to a year of authenticity, resilience, and self-discovery. Without further ado, let the adventure begin. 1. Letting go of toxic relationships. Toxic relationships can have detrimental effects on mental and emotional well-being. They drain our energy, diminish our self-worth, and hinder personal growth. Recognizing when a relationship has become toxic is the first step towards liberation. It involves introspection and honest assessment of how the relationship impacts our mental health and overall happiness. Letting go doesn't imply callous abandonment, but rather an act of self-love and preservation. It's about setting boundaries, prioritizing our own well-being, and creating space for healthier connections to flourish. This process can be challenging, especially if the toxic person is someone we care about deeply, but it's essential for our own growth and happiness. 2. Discarding unnecessary goals. Life is a dynamic journey, and our goals should evolve along with us. However, sometimes we cling to goals that no longer serve us or align with our true desires. These unnecessary goals act as weights, holding us back from pursuing what truly matters. Discarding such goals isn't a sign of failure, but rather a courageous act of self-awareness and self-compassion. It involves reflecting on our aspirations, identifying which goals no longer resonate with our authentic selves, and letting go of them with grace. By shedding these unnecessary goals, we create space for new aspirations that align more closely with our values and aspirations, propelling us towards a more fulfilling and purposeful life. 3. Shielding relationships from unnecessary disclosure. Intimacy is a precious aspect of our relationships, and not every detail needs to be shared with others. Shielding relationships from unnecessary disclosure is about respecting the privacy and dignity of those we care about. It involves recognizing the sacredness of our connections and refraining from sharing intimate details or airing grievances in public forums. Instead, it encourages open and honest communication within the confines of the relationship itself. By maintaining discretion and preserving the intimacy of our relationships, we foster trust, respect, and deeper connections with others. 4. Managing emotions. Emotions are powerful forces that can influence our thoughts, behaviors, and overall well-being. Navigating emotional turbulence requires skillful management and self-awareness. It's about recognizing and acknowledging our feelings without being overwhelmed by them. Rather than reacting impulsively, we can choose to respond thoughtfully and constructively. This involves practicing emotional regulation techniques such as deep breathing, mindfulness, and cognitive reframing. By managing our emotions effectively, we cultivate resilience, inner peace, and healthier relationships with ourselves and others. 5. Abstaining from judgments and gossip. Words have the power to uplift or tear down, and gossip can be especially damaging to relationships and communities. Abstaining from judgments and gossip is about cultivating empathy, respect, and integrity in our communication. It involves refraining from making assumptions or spreading rumors about others, and instead, choosing to speak with kindness and compassion. By practicing non-judgmental listening and fostering open dialogue, we create a culture of trust, understanding, and mutual respect. 6. Avoiding constant self-comparison. Constantly comparing ourselves to others is a recipe for unhappiness and self-doubt. It's a habit that diminishes our self-worth and robs us of the joy of living authentically. Avoiding constant self-comparison involves cultivating self-compassion, acceptance, and gratitude for our own unique journey. It's about recognizing that each of us is on our own path, with our own strengths, weaknesses, and experiences. By embracing our individuality and celebrating our successes, however small, we free ourselves from the shackles of comparison and pave the way for greater self-acceptance and fulfillment. 7. Mindful social media consumption. Social media has become an integral part of modern life, but its constant presence can have negative effects on our mental health and well-being. Mindful social media consumption involves being intentional and discerning about our use of social media. It's about setting boundaries, curating our online environment, and being aware of how social media affects our mood and self-esteem. By practicing mindful social media consumption, we can protect our mental health, foster genuine connections, and use social media as a tool for inspiration, learning, and positive social change. 8. Liberation from external approval. Seeking validation from others is a common trap that can undermine our sense of self-worth and authenticity. Liberation from external approval is about reclaiming our autonomy and self-confidence. It involves recognizing that our worth isn't determined by the opinions or expectations of others, but by our own intrinsic value as human beings. By letting go of the need for external validation, we free ourselves to live according to our own values, aspirations, and passions. This liberation empowers us to pursue our dreams with confidence and authenticity, regardless of others' approval or disapproval. 9. Navigating the end of relationships with grace. Endings are a natural part of life, but they can be painful and challenging to navigate, especially when it comes to relationships. Navigating the end of relationships with grace is about honoring the shared experiences and memories while also acknowledging the need for closure and growth. It involves communicating openly and honestly, expressing gratitude for the time spent together, and granting oneself permission to grieve and heal. By navigating the end of relationships with grace, we cultivate emotional maturity, resilience, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and others. 10. Letting go of unrealistic expectations. Unrealistic expectations can set us up for disappointment and frustration. Letting go of such expectations is about embracing reality as it is rather than as we wish it to be. It involves acknowledging our limitations, accepting the imperfections of ourselves and others, and finding joy and fulfillment in the present moment. By letting go of unrealistic expectations, we free ourselves to live with greater authenticity, resilience, and appreciation for the beauty of life's imperfections. 11. Choosing positivity over gossip. Gossiping and spreading negativity not only harm others, but also poison our own minds and relationships. Choosing positivity over gossip involves consciously refraining from engaging in or perpetuating negative talk about others. It requires cultivating empathy, compassion, and a focus on constructive dialogue and solutions. By choosing positivity, we create a culture of kindness, respect, and support, fostering healthier relationships and a more positive environment for ourselves and those around us. 12. Embracing resilience through Stoicism. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches resilience, inner peace, and wisdom in the face of adversity. Embracing Stoicism involves accepting the things we cannot change, focusing on what is within our control, and cultivating a mindset of equanimity and strength. It teaches us to see challenges as opportunities for growth, to remain calm in the face of adversity, and to find meaning and purpose in every situation. By embracing Stoic principles, we develop resilience, clarity, and a deeper sense of fulfillment and peace in our lives. 13. Practicing mindful consumption of information. In today's digital age, we are bombarded with information from various sources, which can overwhelm and distract us. Practicing mindful consumption of information involves being intentional about what we consume, critically evaluating its credibility and relevance, and being aware of its impact on our mental and emotional well-being. It requires setting boundaries, limiting exposure to negative or sensationalized content, and seeking out sources that inform, inspire, and uplift us. By practicing mindful consumption of information, we protect our mental health, cultivate discernment, and empower ourselves to make informed decisions. 14. Cultivating gratitude as a daily practice. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can transform our outlook on life and enhance our overall well-being. Cultivating gratitude involves consciously acknowledging and appreciating the blessings, big and small, that we experience each day. It requires shifting our focus from what we lack to what we have, from complaints to appreciation. By cultivating gratitude as a daily practice, we foster a positive mindset, increase our resilience to stress, and deepen our connections with others. It reminds us of the abundance that surrounds us and encourages us to live with more joy, generosity, and compassion. 15. Embracing adaptability in a changing world. Change is inevitable, and our ability to adapt is essential for our survival and success. Embracing adaptability involves being flexible, open-minded, and resilient in the face of change. It requires letting go of rigid expectations and embracing the unknown with curiosity and courage. By embracing adaptability, we become more adept at navigating uncertainty, seizing opportunities, and thriving in an ever-changing world. It allows us to embrace new experiences, learn from challenges, and grow stronger and more resilient with each adaptation. 16. Fostering a growth mindset for personal development. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, perseverance, and learning. Fostering a growth mindset involves embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, and seeing failures as opportunities for growth. It requires cultivating curiosity, resilience, and a willingness to learn from mistakes. By fostering a growth mindset, we become more resilient, adaptable, and open to new possibilities. It empowers us to embrace challenges, take risks, and pursue our goals with confidence and determination. 17. Nurturing empathy in interpersonal connections. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others, and it plays a crucial role in building strong, healthy relationships. Nurturing empathy involves actively listening to others, putting ourselves in their shoes, and responding with kindness and compassion. It requires recognizing the humanity and dignity of each person we encounter and treating them with respect and understanding. By nurturing empathy, we foster deeper connections, promote mutual trust and respect, and create a more compassionate and inclusive world. 18. Balancing ambition with present contentment. Ambition is the drive to achieve our goals and aspirations, while contentment is the ability to find happiness and fulfillment in the present moment. Balancing ambition with present contentment involves pursuing our goals with passion and dedication while also appreciating and enjoying the journey. It requires finding joy and satisfaction in the process of striving towards our goals, rather than solely focusing on the end result. By balancing ambition with present contentment, we cultivate a sense of inner peace, gratitude, and fulfillment, and we create a more balanced and meaningful life. 19. Crafting a legacy of positivity and contribution. Our legacy is the impact we leave on the world and the people around us, and it is shaped by the choices we make and the actions we take every day. Crafting a legacy of positivity and contribution involves living with purpose and integrity and striving to make a positive difference in the lives of others. It requires acting with kindness, generosity, and compassion, and leaving behind a legacy of love, kindness, and inspiration. By crafting a legacy of positivity and contribution, we leave behind a lasting imprint on the world and create a ripple effect of goodness and compassion that extends far beyond our own lifetime. 20. Conclusion. Personal growth is an ongoing journey of self-discovery, learning, and transformation. By embracing these principles, we can cultivate a life of authenticity, resilience, and fulfillment. Each principle offers a pathway to greater self-awareness, inner peace, and meaningful connections with others. By integrating these principles into our daily lives, we can unlock our full potential and create a life that is rich in purpose, joy, and fulfillment. In conclusion, this transformative journey through 20 essential principles for a more fulfilling life has been a profound exploration into the depths of personal growth and self-discovery. Each principle offers valuable insights and actionable steps that, when integrated into our daily lives, have the power to ignite positive change and lead us towards a life of authenticity, resilience, and fulfillment. As we reflect on the wisdom shared in this video, let us remember that personal growth is not a destination, but a continuous journey, a journey of self-discovery, learning, and evolution. By embracing these principles with openness and intentionality, we can unlock our full potential and create a life that aligns with our values and aspirations. We invite you, our cherished members of this community, to engage with us further on this journey. Your support, feedback, and contributions are invaluable as we strive to create content that inspires and empowers positive change. If you found value in this video, we encourage you to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest releases. Together, let us continue to explore, learn, and grow as we navigate the beautiful tapestry of life. Thank you for being a part of this transformative adventure. Until next time, stay curious, stay mindful, and embrace the silent power of positive change in your life.